Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. This afternoon, there's this issue that had been a kind of problem, a kind of controversy, all over the social media concerning the fan base of May and fan base of Yul and Judy combined together. There this assertion that so many people have believed that May's fans are toxic and they harass people, they embarrass people, and all the rest of them. Please let me be fanning myself. They just took light now. So now there has been this belief by some individuals that May's fans are very toxic, very embarrassing, very saucy, and some even believe that if allowed to continue, that they would rather cause problem for me instead of positive support. And some of the persons who have this belief at one time or the other have come on social media to aid their views, and some of them were even pressured to apologize. Do you understand? And some of them lost some fan base because of that. And still, some persons are not learning their lesson. They still come at one time or the other. Hey, for men's fan, they are toxic, they are this, they are that, they are that. I don't know whom those people are trying to impress. Do you understand? If you don't solve a problem from the grassroots, from foundation, you can never solve that problem. If there is a particular something you are eating and that thing is causing problem, if you don't stop that thing, for example, if you are into alcoholism and all that, or drug, and they have ripple effect in your body and causing several symptoms and sicknesses in your body, and you'll be going to hospital to treat those sicknesses, they are telling you leave alcoholic, leave drugs, you are not living. You will keep on visiting that hospital and you will eventually die because you have refused to address the matter from the taproot. So that is what these people who are feeling that May's fan are toxic more than Judy and Yul fan. They are toxic, they're embarrassing, they are saucy, they are this, they are that. Several adjectives they are using to qualify them. And some are even calling Queen May to come and address her fan base because they are bullies, they are this and that. But one thing that stands out clear is that as many that have come to social media here with this topic, they have always gone with a hunchback. All the persons that have come felt this way and come with a problem on this social media complaining that men's fans are toxic, are this, are that. They had always gone back with hunchback, because they are not addressing the problem from the taproot at all. That they know that address, they want to address the problem from the stem or from the branches. They are not. If you want a tree to die entirely, you get to uproot that tree, and once a tree is uprooted, it cannot even germinate from anywhere again. It will die. There are some trees, if you cut them from the stem, they have the capability and the ability to regenerate, to begin to grow from the stem. Some, even if you cut some branches, they from another branches, they will shoot out. Do you understand? So that is what these people that comes to say that men's fans are toxic, men fans are bullies, men fans are this and that men should talk to them. And to me, those people are not being reasonable. If those people actually know how these three people when they here, me, Judy, you, for those of us who were here on the internet, the time from the genesis of this problem, we cannot say so because we knew what transpired. We knew that it is boom. That is what is happening now. That is what is happening between these three people now. That is who you and Judy are to men, to me. They came to kill her, they ended up killing themselves. They came to undo her, and they ended up undoing themselves. They came to outmass her, they ended up being interrupted on the way massively. They came to destroy her wealth, they ended up being overtaken, and the woman became even more wealthier than them. And the family of May took to watching. They were not decisive. No, the family of you. Let me not make a mistake, please. The family of you. They took the stand of watching, even when things from the inception. They kept watching. They didn't take any decisive action. They were just watching. Because to them, their son has made a name. Their son has come to stay online. So there is no how a woman can overpower him. There is no how a woman's voice will overpower his. So they kept watching with whatever they have in their mind. Use parents, use siblings, they were watching. Except only Lincoln that made his support for me at that time clear. Others took to that watching list. Ebedike and the wife, we are watching. Even the little they come to speak, they just spoke in parables and they went back. So they were all watching what will happen. And the people who are more mightier than this woman in the media space here came up to use their popularity and their stardom and their celebrity popularity to outweigh this woman. But unknown to them, that grace that is bigger than what they are doing will speak for her. I'm so happy when I see people now telling me to caution her fan base, caution your fan base. It makes me happy. Do you know why? I think say Judy and you, I think so na bioga. Now why you do run? One man sing song, he said, no you say you bioga. Now why you dey run? No you say you bioga. Now why you dey run? No you say be proud polygamist. Now why you dey run? So now they are not telling me fans pipe low. May talk to your fans to calm down. It's a victory. May that person who thought that he will undo you later beg you to calm down. Say amen. That person that felt calculated and start worrying against you with the mind that nothing can save you from his hand. That person who took you to be a pauper, that person who took you to be that person who took you to be vulnerable, that person who took you to be weak, that person who took you to not have, you don't have anybody, and they initiate fight with all aggressiveness. May things turn around. May those people begin plead with you to pipe down. I love this. I love that. When all of you that are making the plea, may talk to your fans. May talk, whenever I hear you people come out to talk, me, wherever I am, I'll be shaking my head. I will say, God, now you do this one. Because from nowhere, God, you raise these voices. Some of you are saying that may pay. See, May is paying people to turn to the father of our children. May doing this. Wherever Judy Austin is, Judy Austin should know that she was the first who started paying bloggers, paying people that are following them to act film, lobbying them, her friends, to come online and be demonstrating that you love her past May, and be demonstrating that May did not keep her home well, and that was why she came to deliver and to save May. And for them to say that she's more beautiful and more plumpy than May, that you married as a child, maybe at that stage she has not known, he has not known his taste, he has not known what he like. So along the line, he discovered that he loved plumpy women more than thin women. All the narrative you people brought online here, at the end of the day, God raised voices that spoke louder than yours. God raised voices that spoke louder than the voice of warriors. It's not all those that claim war that knows how to fight. It's not all anybody that answer a soldier that knows how to fight. There are people who are not soldiers, but they first sit down, they are wise. Wisdom, battles are fought with wisdom. Battles are fought with wisdom. But when you say you are a warrior, you didn't even sit down to calculate the strength of your enemy before you start fighting. And now you are one. And now you are the one that shouting, oh, these people are too. It means, this men's fan, they are more powerful. This men's fan, they are more loud. This men's fan, we can't resist them again. This men's fan, that is what it simply means. And for those of us who were here when this matter started, we are rather jubilating. So more of you should come out, more of Georgiana Ibedem, more of all of you that are coming out talking that men fan are toxic, men fan are this. Keep coming. As you keep coming, you are glorifying God. Because this woman right now is an orphan. So the only people that stood by her at first, helping her, were just her siblings. Before other people just started coming out and started speaking for her. And now there is difference between somebody from nowhere came to the social media, maybe the person is having problem with the wife or husband, and the person come and stand somewhere on the social media here and narrated his or her own problem, and everybody start pitying, everybody later the husband come and talk, then people begin to take side. Some people take the side of the husband, then some people take the side of the wife. Now that is not what happened here. What happened here is that the world watched a woman that was tortured, traumatized. The world watched a woman who had labored for 23 years in a relationship stroke marriage that is blessed with 4 children. And the world watched that woman being humiliated. The world watched that woman being taunted. The world watched that woman being bullied by her husband and the side chick and the friends of the side chick. The world watched everything. Nothing happened in the dark. Everything happened online here. And as they watch, they are drawn in sympathy, empathy of this woman. There is nobody that is supporting men that was called. I don't think any of them was paid either. But you know the game in online support. Whichever way you are supporting, you are a blogger, or you have a TV, you have anything here, online presence that is giving you money. You are making your money. Either you are supporting positive or negative, making your money. So for those supporting me, they are organic supporters. Those who felt what she felt. I know the time myself, I stay in my house room watching what this woman was going through. I will be crying in my room. It's not happening to me, but I was crying. I know sometimes when some women will call in some bloggers platform, and they were crying from their rooms, from their houses. And yet these two people called Yul and Judy, they did not stop. The devil filled them to buy this woman. People were talking, they refused to hear. At first, when Yul came up with his cook and bull apology he made, you know, one thing you refuse to understand is that a woman that has stayed with you for 23 years have studied you. That woman have studied you and you have studied her. The woman know your strength, what you can do, and you know what that woman can. She is only one, it's only you that doesn't really understand the wife he married. But you may understand you to the understood him to the fingernails. And that's why when she said, I won't, she said, I won't be numbered. When he brought his cook and bull apology, the woman told him promptly, I've forgiven you, but I will not do polygamy. But let's remove this thing from the space here so that our children are almost grown up. Did Yul and Judy hear that time? Because there is no way they can treat the rejection by me if not from their own incessant and always online display of shame. That is the only way they felt they could treat the rejection by that woman on their so-called polygamy. They were the people that gathered Maynation, Yul, and let me tell all of you that are coming out talking rubbish, Jojanibe and co. All of you are talking rubbish. Dr. Kemi, you are not, the day you talk well, I will tell you you talk well. This one, you are not talking well. The time that this thing started, when they were now telling them, calm down, giri, they did not accept. That is how they started sharing everything about her pictures, her children pictures, everything. No mercy. Some people we are going to interview on a wider coverage TV stations and all that, and they go there and they are discussing of one quiet woman who has not even opened mouth to say this is what happened. The worst of it was when the woman lost her 16-year-old son. That was when you see this Maynation that we are talking about now. When it was not up to weeks, the Eku and the side chick started dancing online here. That was when they see the formation of this Maynation. This Maynation you are looking is formed upon blood that was shed. So all of you that are coming out to talk against Maynation, you will go with hunchback. You know what be hunchback? You will go in with hunchback because you are not addressing the issue from how it started. Now, you are not telling you have married the second wife. The first wife has told you that she's not doing and has moved on. Now, maintain your business. Let the wife maintain the business. Do your business. Shebi, since he was writing filming. This year now, he has come again. Giri. He tell them. So as he's doing his own, his warrior are there doing all the ones that are doing. Then some people will now be coming out. Maynation, they are very very toxic. Maynation. So make we leave the woman, make una kill am. It no go happen. The more they come, the more they are having resistance that is more than their plans. Now look at Yinka, a woman that want to be married in a Dutchess family. May did not know how Link met her. May did not know what they were discussing. May was not instrumental in any way. The woman was avoiding the whole situation too. And then the woman that want to be married to a family, the woman used her hand to destroy the relationship. When the Link now say, I'm not marrying you again, the woman now went and opened a page for the purpose of taunting me. How many persons from a Dutchess family has spoken out and said, Madam, our son want to marry you and he's no longer marrying you. If we hear you a Dutchess or anything on your page next time, it is going to be a lawsuit. How many persons have done it? The woman came, that page is almost going to 30K followers now, using it to taunt men. Georgiana Ibe did not see it. What the men did to Yinka. How many of you have spoken to the woman? This woman, you can't marry. Now you use your hand, destroy the marriage. You don't know me. Me don't know you. What to concern you and me? If you don't stop calling, even though me, whether she's with us or not with us, she has kids for us that are answering our name. How many of you? The woman is there planning the birthday of Judiosin, doing everything, using AI to snap her, using AI to refashion her, doing everything. Then when it is Maynation, it is that all of you will now come out from your different rooms and be, Maynation is toxic, Maynation is this, Georgiana Ibe, you go in with hunchback. And as many of you that will come out, remember it, to come and say, me find they are toxic, me find the now bro meet abro. Some young boys that are working for you, Land Judy, they also meet men. Also, some young boys are attracted to the virtue and the silence of men, and they're also using it. Each party, they are making their money. All these bloggers, they are making their money. When you bring your family outside here, people go buy them. When you bring your family outside here, people go buy them. People go use them for business. That is why people don't attempt it. But because once it is here, people will commercialize it. The issue between me, the issue among me, Judy and Yul had been commercialized online. That is what is happening. And May is not going to go and stop people's businesses. People are using it. Many people have used it to build their pages. And many people have used it to sustain their pages. When coconut head, bring your family, merchandise it online. Your children merchandise everything and start business for people. And reaching now, if we are going to say, or even those that are some Maynation bloggers and all this, they are making their money. Men cannot, they design their messages in any way that they know that the thing will attract public, like, share everything on their pages. That is what is happening. Men cannot even stop it. Men can't stop because she did not want them. What she formed was Oasis NGO. She never formed an association. That was just a man, just like Judas call her own warriors. The people supporting men said they are Maynation. That's how it is. Men did not go to CSC and register an association called Maynation. It's not. So why are you now coming to say you should warn them? Who are the Maynation? Who are the prick warriors? We have prick warriors. We have Maynation. So all of them are doing their businesses. That's what is happening there. If some of you don't know, you can't stop their businesses because it is the man of the house who brought his home outside here and market it. You marketed his house. Abandon the old one, raising a new one, making noise here. Some of you should go and tell him, Oga, carry, even now, from now, you can keep your family problem inside and concentrate on your business. The more they come, the more Maynation also re-strategize. That is what is happening if you don't know. And you cannot cajole the woman into speaking rudely to people that saved her. People that made her not to buy. Now these people, Maynation, you are talking about. At the point, nobody was not speaking for her. She doesn't even know her parents-in-law. She doesn't know their stand. She doesn't know the stand of her brothers-in-law. She doesn't know the stand. It was only this public that do not know her. They are the one that come out and say, no, we go buy for you. The woman cannot afford to, because of anything, anybody will come to stay on this online and go and speak rudely to them. The business has continued. The people supporting Judy and Yul, they have named themselves and they are making their money. The people supporting May, they also named themselves and they are making money. At the end of the day, it is the Ishokpo man who brought his family outside here. With the same way he carried his family outside here, come and make a statement and say, enough of this game. I've hands up. So my wife has moved on. Please let her move on. She's a mother of my children, even though she did not accept the polygamy we wanted. I have accepted her decision. Then I've continued with Judy Austin in another family, but I want everything to stop. I don't want anybody to tempt her. She's the mother of my children. And right now, I want to face my business. Whatever has happened, I take the responsibility of my action. That is what will happen. And you see brothers, all these bloggers now trying to refrain and changing to other topics. As soon as you and Judy stop all this wiggly demonstration and this thing they're doing online here, all these buzzwords will begin to fizzle away one after the other until people will get into other topics to discuss. Sometimes people will even divert to other topics. Before you know it, this Yul and Judy, they always like attention. Before you know it, they're from nowhere come and do one thing. Because they don't want to be outside social media validation. And you guys will come and you'll be, Maynation is toxic, Maynation is this. So as Yinka that wanted to marry Link, when men don't know anything about how they came to marry, not only them no marry again, not only she now start saying men are her problem. So when you pick a woman that did not do anything and the woman is not talking, and some people that are concerned are talking for her, that one now, I don't know whether the son don't go rehab, baby, because Anybody that see what is doing, a whole woman of 50 something years that is in a developed country that is doing a refined